We go now down low to Kobe Bryant. The shot clock is down to 5. The defense by Cephalosha. Throw situation last night. Kobe was a terrific 18 of 18. But overall,
tonight with Harden looked like a clean block, but
back-to-back on the basketball court.
What a move indeed. A little pirouette.
Baca, but someone's got to take off Pau Gasol so he can't.
Big man.
Westbrook by Sessions. Oh, what explosion is
help for his confidence of getting those shots off against Kendrick Perkins.
We just saw the back-to-back record for both teams, and there's a beautiful.
More effective is when he's in that paint area, putting pressure on the defense.
We just saw the Lakers in the paint. Kobe 1 of 1.
No need to double team, so a mistake there from the Thunder.
Here's Kevin Durant outside. Barnes is in now. Man, the changes on the floor for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A miss right there by Kobe Bryant, who now goes 2 of 4. The speed of Durant galloping for 2.
Kobe Bryant in transition is the #1 scorer in the NBA. We're seeing some dinosaurs out here, guys.
Kobe knocks it in like
defense. It may be a little matchup zone going right now.
Interesting. Westbrook at the line.
One of the better three-point shooter teams on a team that really struggled from beyond the arc.
It's Durant. Collison lays a screen, opening the door
to make the call.
You know, that's a good point. It's an interesting story that Kobe now goes through with this Laker team. Gone is Odom, who was a big voice in the locker room. Gone
in that leadership role, so he's really taking it upon himself.
Rejected by Ibaka inside his second to lead pass for Durant. Screen by Perkins. Opening up room for Durant. Wow, what a second tonight. Kobe Bryant fires inside. He admits, he said, I can't do that all the time. Westbrook covered and puts in an out. And Perkins was there to meet him. Here comes Harden, 3-on-1. The look away, and Westbrook. Bryant again, Harden to meet him. Kobe. Here's Kobe Bryant. Lakers are shooting 49%. Cephalosha is watching Kobe. Oh, wow, what a shot by Kobe Bryant. And here comes Durant. Perkins with a screen. Kevin for 3. Well, Durant's got 15. Kobe is chiseling and working on these Cephalosha.
See how hard.
5 o'clock Los Angeles time walkthrough on this floor for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook, who gets an Ibaka screen. And a 3 who has always been big. In fact, he was an alder close.
Is there a big and tall Vestman shot, too? Do they have one of those?
One store, every team. Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, Steve Kerr.
Wondering how you're going to approach tomorrow's telecast. Are you going to go home and get your sleep?
Reg, I'm focused on tonight. You take off series in the last 3 years. Such a young team, but they do have some experience.
Kobe Bryant 7 in that Denver series in the first round, which the Lakers obviously won. Magic
throughout the first quarter, and then changing up the defensive.
Following a coaching legend here in Phil Jackson. Then you've got the Russell Westbrook with the nice move. Advantage Lakers with points in the paint.
Westbrook flies in again, right to Gasol.
We'll make that.
Westbrook got a screen from Perkins. He's got 11. Blake defending Westbrook. A 3 from Durant. Kevin Durant
for the Lakers.
Kobe fighting through Westbrook.
Guys, he really dominates in that role. But in this series,
Eastern. Spurs Clippers tomorrow night on and to honor him. Keeps that number close. And equally as tall Hill couldn't get it to go. 5 blocks. Look at the acceleration of Westbrook.
So they can keep it at 7, get a hoop, get it right to 5.
Westbrook guarding Bryant. Good!
Half an inch out of his hand.
Boy,
as the red light flash on the backboard.
There was dirt. The Lakers have taken 24.
So that should be a personal foul as opposed to a technical foul. Now you give some of that money back from that three-pointer.
By Seattle.
Played 1 year.
Yes, they did.
Can you imagine if you're a lifelong
3 different ways? Gasol, which is Spanish.
As a post player, you're down there battling on the block with Perkins as Westbrook.
Production from the bench.
He has not scored from the field since 9.5 to play in the second quarter. Westbrook explodes. Book it.
Down the stretch here with Harden really not in the group.
Oh, what a shot by Kobe Bryant.
United speechless.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and a good shot the other way.
Chance here to pull within. Durant show late.
How about Durant in this fourth quarter is defending Durant with a chance to tie.
Them to get into transition. That's what's brought them to where they are now.
Kobe is 12 of 15 from the free throw line tonight.
They really haven't been tested. And you look at this young Thunder team, a lot of their wins have been by single digits and close down the wire. So this team, Gasol, even though he was wide open.
This is for the lead. Kevin Durant, the NBA's leading scorer, with a feathery three-point jumper that puts the Thunder on top.